Ah, hate my keyboard. It doesn't really like. And I think that should do it for Discord for. Alright, while we're waiting for others to join in, I am pretty excited for the the Pokemon Direct that's happening soon in like 15 minutes from now. So yeah, what I think they're gonna announce on the Direct is like, they're probably gonna announce like more about the game. Like we'll probably see like the new Evil Team organization, the more type of Pokemon you get to see on there. See if gyms return and who the leaders are, and what else. Well, I don't know if they want to reveal the Elite Four because I feel like that's more on the spoiler side. So I have no idea. Then again, I never knew who the Elite Four were in like the previous gen games, like X and Y and Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So I doubt it. I don't know. What else? I think they'll talk about like the plot of the game, as long as they don't reveal too much of the story. And can't think of anything else, but I'll probably come back and if anything comes to my mind before the direct begins. What I think they'll probably announce is like a Switch bundle for the game and a Switch console. But I think like the um the console, the Joy Cons, and the dock are pretty much themed for like the respective version you're getting, or just like mix it both for like how the at Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee were bundled. Maybe they'll announce Pokemon Bank for the Switch, since you do need to find a way to carry over your Pokemon from your Gen 6 and 7 games over to these games, and as well as Poke Transporter, because I think it will make more sense for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee to carry over to Pokemon Sword and Shield that way through Bank. Unless Nintendo has found like a more interesting way to transfer Pokemon from the 3DS onto the Switch. I have no idea. Um, what else? Well, I don't know if they're going to announce a release date for it. I think they will. Hey, Bay Perez, nice to see you here. Just in time, getting ready for the Nintendo. I almost said it again. The Pokemon Direct, and I'm just rambling about predictions about this game. Like, I'm trying to think, what will they announce in the Direct? Because I said like a bundle might come. Pokemon Bank might come to the Switch so that we can transfer our Pokemon from our old games over to the Switch games. You better talk about Animal Crossing. Yeah, let's have an Animal Crossing collab with Pokemon Sword and Shield so that we can get their outfits over there. No, they better talk about Animal Crossing in the actual Nintendo E3 presentation next week. I'll be streaming that on Tuesday because I don't have any exams interfering, so that's good. In fact, most of the exams I'm taking next week aren't going to interfere with the presentations I'm going to stream next week. Like Monday, I don't have any exams that night, which interferes with the I'm gonna call it with Square Enix one, so I can see if they announce anything Kingdom Hearts related. So there's that, and the same for the Nintendo one. They weren't happy with how Animal Crossing has been turning out, so they're starting over. Wait, did they actually restart development for Animal Crossing just like how they did with Metroid Prime 4? No? Oh, okay. Oh well. Hopefully we'll get to see more next week. Because I really want to get that game and play as a bunch. Because I've been playing like New Leaf for like 19 hours, 70 plus 19,070 plus hours, and I've been hooked to that game so much. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna talk about in the Pokemon Direct. I don't know what we're gonna talk about in the Nintendo Direct next week. I was just making a joke about them doing that like Metro Prime 4. Oh, I see. Okay. Because I was worried. I was worried about them thinking about restarting development and delaying Animal Crossing New Leaf until a few more years, and I'm just like, no, did they just realize they announced it too early to realize it was a bad idea? I'm definitely hoping for Animal Crossing, so yeah. Still trying to think what they could announce on the Pokemon Direct because I'm looking back about like the previous Pokemon Direct presentations they have, see if they can carry like a little part of what they announced before over in something new and unique. Like I wouldn't expect any Virtual Console or Classic releases of those games coming over. Honestly, like um. It's like the last Pokemon present direct presentation they had back in 2017 was so bad. Like they announced like a port of Pokemon Tournament, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon for the 3DS, and then like Virtual Console games of what you call it, Gold and Silver, but no Crystal until they made it announced much later on. Each game will be available via paid DLC. I hope not. They did that, then that's an incomplete game to me. Then, but I do want to see gyms make a return. Last gen was just like trials. They were really challenging, but they weren't like that bad. They were trying to be more unique for its region, so I hope they bring back gyms for this game. Only 99 and again extra legendary. I was just thinking about like buying DLC to get like a specific legendary Pokemon, but like I feel like that's a bad idea. Honestly. Like they're gonna stick with like actual events. Hi Snowy, welcome. Nice to see you here. Only 7 minutes ago until the Pokemon Direct happens. I'm so excited. Cannot wait to see them blast us with notifications, not notifications, with announcements and stuff for Pokemon. I'm still trying to say what they might announce in Sword and Shield, so I look forward to that. Because I already talked about like they'll explain a lot more of the game, like a Switch bundle with the game included, and like themed Switch consoles of like Sword and Shield, like what they did with the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee bundles, and maybe Pokemon Direct announced for the Switch and Poke Transporter, so that we can carry our Pokemon from previous games over to the new game, so that we can complete our Pokédex and gather more info on it. And then watch us say, like, drop in a new Smash Brothers DLC announcement. No, I doubt it, because they just barely revealed like the starter Pokemon for Pokemon Sword and Shield. We don't have like much shown at the moment. So I don't know. Let me go switch to the monitor. I'm using the YouTube website, by the way. Even though like last time I was streaming the Nintendo Direct back in February, it was kind of buffering, which I don't know why it was. Maybe like I had bad internet back then or something. I have no idea. It's been inconsistent. I'll switch to full screen on the video player once it's like a few minutes before it begins. Yeah, they should try and watch Nintendo Direct on YouTube. Really? Maybe it's on YouTube's end, or maybe certain people around the world had issues. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like even if you have like good and fast internet, you still get some issues presented, which is ridiculous, I would say. Oh well. I hope it isn't buffering too bad for this morning's stream. It wasn't Nintendo Direct by a different stream. Huh, okay. Because like for Twitch, like their video player isn't like all that splendid, because it usually gets like bufferings every now and then, which is why I like wanted to watch it through YouTube instead. I may have to watch a few presentations on Twitch, like about like maybe the Square Enix presentation and the Xbox one, because I may do the Xbox presentation this Sunday just to see what kind of third-party games get announced, and maybe some Xbox related news if I even care. But other than that, I may have to use like Twitch for like certain streams. But for like Nintendo, oh, I gotta go like hold on before it bothers me. Anyways, as I was saying, but for like Nintendo and Nintendo related stuff and other presentations like the directs and all that, I'll mostly be using YouTube for it. Oh, they announced a new Call of Duty. You know, the PlayStation presentation isn't gonna be on this E3 for some odd reason. Like the Square Enix presentation is gonna take its place, so yeah, I don't know if they'll announce a new well, I don't care about it, but I don't know when they're gonna announce it. Like on the Xbox presentation, I suppose it would make more sense since they've done that before. Usually how they chat in YouTube live streams. It's barely visible on there, but I usually disregard what's going on, because there are usually people going super crazy about, you know, like they're like now they're like I just saw a message where they're talking about trans rights. Like I mean, don't get me wrong, it's like it's Pride Month, but they're going crazy about it. I should just go to full screen. We're under like 2 minutes. Okay. But like I usually go in full screen because that way it hides the chat and hopefully the video doesn't buffer. Let me like I was trying to figure out how to hide the chat on the YouTube live stream, but it wouldn't let me. There was no option. I mean there probably is and there probably should be, but I can't find it for the life of me. So instead, I would just like switch to full screen. Oh man, we're only like 1 more minute or so away. I just hide in a Nintendo Direct, any kind of Nintendo Direct because I don't like to see what we're saying. Yeah, they usually spoil stuff. Like, especially on mobile, when I was watching like the indie showcase, they usually spoil like, you know, Cuphead and a few other things, and I'm just like, man, I wish mobile didn't have like such an awful delay. They usually spoil it. That's like my main concern, but if that's like another reason, I can understand that. And also, they also say a lot of weird things, and also a lot of false information as well, which is hard for me to believe. Alright, it's 6 a.m. my time. There's a delay. There's probably going to be like a few seconds to begin, so I'm really excited. Or show a lot of disappointment. That's also true.
Welcome to Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, I would like to provide the latest news about the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games. To begin, please take a look at this video.
Oh, this is going to be exciting. Come on, surprise us. Oh, sure, go for it. Okay, we got like, oh, is that like your rival trainer? I would assume so. Oh, interesting new Pokemon. Okay. Oh my god, look at that bird. Dark Burb. Wow, this game looks pretty massive. Oh my god, they brought back bicycles. Dude, this is like, you know, like a larger scaled Pokemon World to explore. Wait, what? A huge Gyarados? Wait, triple battles? Wait, what? You got a huge Pokemon? What? That is insane! What? And you can't even capture them? New gimmicks? Oh, yeah, that's quite surprising. And you get to battle each other with your humongous Pokemon? What? This is crazy!
Hello, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hi, I'm Omori from Game Freak.
That's insane!
What did you think of the video? Today, we would like to deliver the latest news on Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield to all of you around the world, right here from Game Freak's offices where development is underway. You can take on the role of the main character, who resides in the Galar region. After choosing Grookey, Scorbunny, or Sobble as your first partner Pokemon, you will embark on an adventure to become the champion. Your journey will take you through vast and lush grasslands, towns in which you will find humans and Pokemon working together, and many other locations filled with rich personality.
Pokemon battles are the most popular form of entertainment
Sobble?
in the
Oh,
Galar
I see
region.
what you did there.
Stadiums across the Galar region are frequently filled with cheering crowds that have gathered to witness battles between
So are this
gym
like,
leaders
you know,
and
their
challengers.
own unique version of Pokemon gyms?
The excitement of these battles is often broadcast on television in the Galar region as well. The most exciting part of visiting a new region is, of course, encountering Pokemon that you've never seen before. To tell you more about some of the Pokemon that reside
Nice
in the
art,
Galar
by the
region,
way.
I'd like to hand it over to James, the art director on these games.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie. The English, though.
Hello. I'm James Turner from Game Freak. I worked as the art director for these games. There are a lot of never-before-seen Pokemon that await you in the Galar region, but allow me to introduce you to just a few of them. The first Pokemon I'd like to show you is Wooloo.
Wooloo!
This Pokemon's defining characteristic is
It's pretty cute
fluffy fur,
Pokemon, but not as cute
which
as
is
Marie.
treasured by weavers in a town in the Galar region, who use it to craft popular specialty goods. This Pokemon here is Gossifleur, the flowering Pokemon.
Gossifleur.
Gossifleur
I want to
favors
woo
places
who. It
with
looks so
clean
soft.
air
Me
and water,
too. I
and its
bet I could
pollen
hug
is
it
said
and
to
it could
have
feel like
healing
an actual
properties.
pillow.
This next Pokemon is called Dreadnought.
Dreadnought.
Pokemon. The sharp and jagged edges of its jaw allow it to bite off chunks of rock and iron. Its vicious nature makes it a difficult Pokemon to tame for all but the most experienced trainers. This Pokemon that can be seen flying steadily through the sky is called Corviknight.
Corviknight.
It puts its
Interesting.
skills to use when working as a
Fitting
flying
for a
taxi,
game like this,
which
yeah.
will take the player back to any town he or she has
It
previously
was like the
visited.
shock ice thing. That is true.
As many of you already know, some Pokemon can evolve, changing their appearance and becoming stronger in the process. Gossifleur is one of these Pokemon. When Gossifleur
Oh,
evolves,
it's a new evolution screen. Pokemon can evolve.
it becomes Eldegoss.
Eldegoss.
As you can
Alright.
see, there are now small seeds scattered across its fuzzy head. These seeds are said to promote growth in plants and can revitalize both people and Pokemon.
Oh, that's interesting. Like, as if that's
all I
ever
can show you this
happened,
time.
has it?
There are lots
Probably
more
in a
Pokemon
TV
living
show,
in the Galar
but-
region for you to discover.
Eh.
Of course, you can look forward to finding many Pokemon you're already familiar with. I
Excellent.
hope you're as excited as we are to encounter the amazing variety of Pokemon that inhabit the Galar region.
Meeting lots of Pokemon is one of the thrills of the adventure. And where you will find the widest variety of Pokemon out of anywhere in the Galar region is in a place called the Wild Area.
Okay.
This wild area stretches between cities and is filled with abundant nature as far as the eye can see.
So it's kind of like a mini
Different
open
Pokemon can
world
appear
for this
depending on where
route.
you are and what the
Which
weather
is
is
pretty
like.
amazing that
Meaning
they're
there will be
stepping it
new
up to
discoveries
be
for
more
you
like
each
other
day.
games like Breath of the Wild,
Some of
Odyssey,
you may already have noticed,
like Super
but
Mario
while
Odyssey,
adventuring
Kingdom
through
Hearts
this
3,
area,
and a few
you
others.
have control over the camera, allowing you to better search for items and Pokemon.
Oh, that's awesome. You
Search
can like
far
have
and wide in
like
the tall
camera
grass,
movement.
in the skies above,
rotation,
and
I
even
mean.
in the lakes, for you never know what you might find. In
Pog
certain
Champ,
locations in the
it's so
Galar region, a
Pog-worthy.
new phenomenon can be triggered that makes a Pokemon giant in size and gives it incredible strength.
Oh, yeah, I
This
do wanna see what
phenomenon
it is.
called Dynamaxing. Dynamaxing opens up new
Dynamax.
possibilities in the heated battles performed by trainers and their Pokemon. For more details, I would like to turn it over to Iwao, the planning director for the games.
Hi, I'm Iwao from Game Freak and the planning director for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Let me tell you more about the new Dynamax feature, which will surely bring about all new strategies to Pokemon battles. Pokemon from the Galar region can Dynamax to not only become massive in
Can
size,
Mega Evolve
but
then
also
when they're
boost their
giant
power.
though? No, it's pretty much like a new option for Z moves and Mega Evolution
All the moves
instead.
they know turn into powerful max moves.
So it's one over
Dynamaxing
the
can be used
other,
once
I
per battle.
suppose.
However, the Pokemon will revert to normal after 3 turns. So, you need to choose wisely when to trigger it. Mastering Dynamax will be key to becoming a full-fledged Pokemon trainer in these games. Remember that wild area we told you about? If you connect to other players, you'll find more ways to play there.
Oh, neat!
One of these new multiplayer features is
Oh,
called Max
Weavile.
Raid Battles, in which 4 Pokemon trainers can join forces to challenge wild Dynamax Pokemon.
Max Raid battles.
In Max Raid Battles, the wild Dynamax Pokemon keeps its giant form for the entire battle. Not only that, it also has special powers that make it an extremely formidable opponent. Only one of these 4 players who have teamed up for the Max Raid battle will be able to Dynamax their Pokemon in each battle.
So is this inspired from my
coordinating with your
Pokemon
team
Go
will be
raid
crucial when
battles?
taking on these powerful wild Pokemon. If you and your allies manage to emerge victorious, you will get a chance to capture the Pokemon in a truly dynamic catch sequence.
Dynamic.
The Pokemon that you can take on in Max Raid battles also vary depending on where you are in the wild area and the state of the weather.
Oh,
Among these
okay.
different Pokemon are some that can only be caught after you defeat them in Max Raid battles. So we hope trainers will join forces and test their skills against a variety
I mean,
of
that'll be
Pokemon.
pretty fun. We'll see how this will work.
Max Raid Battles feature strategic cooperative 4-player gameplay against a single Pokemon, which is a first for the main series of Pokemon games. It's going to be a ton of fun to use your Nintendo Switch system's local wireless functionality to tackle these battles with friends in person and experience the excitement together. You can also connect with other players over the internet to enjoy playing with other trainers from all around the globe. So I hope you'll try Max Raid Battles with all sorts of other players.
Next, I would like to introduce some of the people you'll encounter on your adventure.
Ooh, character introductions.
This guy is the greatest trainer in the Galar region, and also the current champion. His name is Leon.
Very
In a region
original
where
name,
Pokemon
by the
battles
way.
are so widely enjoyed, his undefeated record in official matches is all the more incredible. His popularity is only enhanced by his shining personality, winning him the adoration of trainers across the region. It's no exaggeration to say that he is the most prominent trainer in all of Galar. The champion has a younger brother, who also happens to be one of your rivals.
Oh, what?
His name is Hop. Hop dreams to one day become champion just like his elder brother, and he trains vigorously every day towards this goal. His journey through the Galar region
You're gonna
begins on the
bet
same day
he
as
has a
yours.
Leo. Yeah, probably like have like
On your journey, you
the
and
lion
Hop will
Pokemon
receive
from
a great
Gen
deal of
6.
support from these 2 characters. Professor Magnolia is the professor of the Galar region and specializes in researching the
Magnolia.
Dynamax
Is she
phenomenon.
named after a tree?
Sonia is her granddaughter and also serves as her assistant.
Alright, we
Their
got more
abundant wisdom
waifus
and
into
sound
Pokemon
advice will surely
universe.
come in handy throughout your adventure. Next, I would like to talk about the Pokemon gyms in the Galar region. You and your
at
rival
those
will
things are
need
the
to take on the
gyms.
Pokemon gyms throughout the region in order to achieve your goal of becoming champion.
So they are
These
back.
gym stadiums are constructed in very special locations that allow for Pokemon to be Dynamaxed. The gym leaders also have extremely powerful Dynamax Pokemon on their teams, so you will need to counter them with some of your own. Battles between two Dynamax Pokemon are explosive and will cause the energy and excitement in the stadium to reach its peak. Let me introduce one of the gym leaders to you. This is the Grass-type expert, Milo.
Alright.
This gym leader is all about enjoying battles alongside his trustworthy Pokemon, and you will have to overcome his tenacious fighting style to continue your journey. Look forward to facing many more heated battles against gym leaders over the course of your adventure.
We've shown off quite a bit today, but I have one more video I would like you to see.
And before it's a Smash video, which is not
Please
gonna happen
take a look.
anyways. Looks like it does have a nose, but you can see it from the side. Oh, the legendary Pokemon? Animal Crossing reveal. Pretty. I bet the Keldeo would be a good fit for this.
The two Pokemon you saw in the video just now are in fact legendary Pokemon of the Galar region, called Zacian and Zamazenta.
Zacian, Zamazenta.
Look forward to discovering for yourself just what role Zacian and Zamazenta will play in the story.
You pet the puppies. I think we could pet our actual Pokemon in this
I
game.
hope you enjoyed
They haven't
today's
shown
Pokemon
it.
Direct. Of course,
Well, I'm sure they
what
will
we
talk
revealed
about
today
a
is
little
just a
more
small part of
later
what you will
in the
find in
future.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. There are many more Pokemon and interesting characters for you to discover in the Galar region.
We're putting everything we've got here at Game Freak into making Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield a game that everyone around the world will enjoy.
You might be able to pet the puppies. We hope. I hope
Please
so.
look forward to it.
Thanks to all of our guests from Game Freak. Finally, I would like to announce the release date. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
November
Shield
15th,
will be
2019.
available on November 15th, 2019.
Alright, so around the
as a
middle of
global
November.
simultaneous release.
And it's
Starting
worldwide.
today,
That's great.
You can pre-order a special double pack. Stay tuned for more information. I hope
Is
you
it
will
gonna
look
price like
forward to
100
a
or
new
120
Pokemon adventure
bucks?
in the Galar region. Thank you for watching.
Alright, that was very interesting. Man, that first trailer they revealed just got me. Like those freaking Dynamax Pokemon. Oh my god, that's crazy. And the massive open worlds on those routes, that's pretty interesting as well. Like they're stepping up to be like the other games that I mentioned earlier. So this is gonna be fun. I'm definitely looking forward to Pokemon Sword and Shield this November. You like the look of Sword, but I'll probably go Shield. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna go for. Probably go for Pokemon Shield. I'll have to ask my brother what he's gonna get. I think he's gonna get Sword, and I'll get Shield, or the other way around, depending on which one I'm feeling. But yeah, the new legendary Pokemon seem interesting. Although I feel like they look like very similar, so I don't know if they were just not lazy, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the game so far because like the Dynamax looks very interesting. The open world looks very interesting. Some of the new Pokemon variants. I hope they reveal more Pokemon in the future as time goes on. Like they do put some differences. Yeah, one's representing more of a sword, and the other one's representing more of a shield. So yeah, we haven't got to see like the evil team organization of this region, so we'll probably see more of that in the future Pokemon Direct or whatever. Only if I knew Pokemon, and it feels bad, man. I think they'll reveal more Pokemon in the future. Like they'll probably make like a mini trailer for each of the Pokemon, and then reveal a lot more in like, you know, bigger presentation like a future Pokemon Direct or a Nintendo Direct, basically. So, yeah. But I think I'm gonna stop right there. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like stop right there. So, what are we gonna do if they don't have a baddie? I don't know. Then Gallery is probably the most peaceful region ever out of all the other regions. But it can't be a Pokemon region without bad guys. And I'm sure they'll reveal more on who the bad guys will be in the future Direct, so who knows. But anyways, I'm going to stop right there. Thanks for watching this stream, everybody. If you're looking forward to other E3 presentations that's going to happen within the weekend and next week, look forward to it. I may co-stream the Xbox event on June 9th. The Square Enix one on June 10th, and the Nintendo presentation on June 11th. So, because like the Xbox, I want to look forward to the third-party games, and the Square Enix one, I'm looking forward to the Kingdom Hearts announcements for the DLC, as well as other games that I might be interested in. And for Nintendo, for like a lot of Nintendo games, I think they're gonna go all out on all those Nintendo games. But yeah, thanks for tuning in to Stream Bay Press and Snowy Kidlock. I appreciate it. So yeah, anyone else, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, feel free to follow, because I am gonna do more E3 co-stream reaction stuff over the weekend and next week, so look forward to that. I do have final exams next week, so it may interfere, but that's not going to interfere those upcoming presentations. So yeah, look forward to that, and I will see you all in the weekend. And I won't be streaming on Friday because I gotta go do some final exam preparation with my math professor, because if not many people show up, he's gonna be sad and cry and be desperate and be disappointed, just like me. But you know, so Friday probably no stream. Saturday I might stream like Mario Kart or whatever, and then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday on those presentations I'll be streaming those, and that's pretty much it for me streaming some E3 stuff. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you all next time. Later.